GTC is not a program, it's a practice of life.
To become what each person most wants to become.
It's really an experiential learning process.
To me, it sort of embodies that sense of love, of each of us are fully honored and accepted and held where we're at in our journey.
They gave it the name GTC because a program has to have name. But sometimes the name you give for a program or for something doesn't really describe what's really going on within the program.
GTC involves a personal developmental journey for participants, and it also involves the discovery of a new way to be human in a collective.
It's heartwarming, it's a very deep dive into who we are as a human being.
I was asking a lot of questions to myself which I found difficulty finding answers to, and specifically learning to look at and explore my relationship with myself, which, for the longest time in my life, that's the one which I had neglected.
What really amazes me about the experience of the GTC program is that people discover what's emerging in them. And this is always a very personal and a very unique manifestation. But that manifestation lives in a group as well. So we come back into our lives, into our families, into our professions, into our engagement in the world as that new person, showing up in a new way.
I think there's one piece that's really simple, which is I noticed when I first started GTC that I would show up for the retreats and I would feel like more of me could show up in the program than I was able to show up in other parts of my life and my work and relationships. And so in a way I became more wholly myself. And I think for many years I thought transformation was becoming something different from who I already was. And I've realized in the GTC program that it's actually becoming more wholly who I am already.
The experience is actually joyful. So what you find is I'm talking about things that are deep and important, but a lot of what we do is play, right? We dance, we express ourselves, we laugh. One of the things that people get is they get a sense of actually having connected to something profound that carries through life with them. In order to find that place, you have to discover and embrace the whole of humanity, of the larger picture of life.
The people that they're engaged with help them transform. They, in the collective, help others transform. So it becomes a reciprocal and even an interpenetrative experience for people to be in the GTC program, regardless of where they are developmentally.
It's really about liberating new potential for yourself and for others in service of the world. And that's a significant responsibility. And it's everybody's right to have that opportunity too.